to the west. There's no greater God in heaven or earth than you, my King. From the north to the south, from the east to the west. Oh Lord, there's no greater God in heaven or earth than you, my King. Always and forever we sing and we say, Jalonje, 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 uyintokozo yami, my joy, Jalonje, 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 ungusimagate. From the north to the south, from the east to the west. There's no greater God in heaven or earth than you, my King. Let me sing it again. From the north to the south, and you can join in if you know it. From the east to the west, all over this world now, sing. There's no greater God in heaven or earth than you, my King. Always and forever I sing and I say, Usmakati Simila panga wetsiklo Siukonza Sigutumisa My joy I said Jalon Otiko wangifela Uyangitanda tiko. Thank you for loving me. Thank you, Lord. Oh, forever. You have kept me, Lord. My family, I'm grateful for. My friends, and everything around your love. 'Cause you keep me, Lord, and you guide me every day, my God. Uzohlala ngusimagade. Your name reigns forever. Angekho munye esingamkhonza. Uthixo wethu osezulwini uyintokozo. Guwe asifele Calvary. Jalo jalo Thixo. And I know I'm not perfect, but thanks to your grace, you keep me going forever. And I'll praise your name, Lord. And I'll never get tired of praising you. And I will always love you. Thank you for loving me. And even though we're not perfect, He's always there for us. And that's what the song is talking about. Always, Njalonje. God is our eternal parent. So what does it mean when we say, why don't our parents understand us? You might be watching this as a teen, as a millennial, as a centennial, and thinking, I totally understand that. I vibe with that. I'm gonna make it into 3 parts. And the first part is identify the feelings and the problem. Number 2 is think like a parent. And number 3, address and discuss. Number 1 is identify the problem. What makes you feel like your parents don't understand you? Is it a case of a misunderstanding? Is it something that's going to matter in the long term? Is it something that involves a character trait? What is the problem? If you identify the problem, that then makes the whole situation easier. And then if you, as a parent, think like a parent. Now, sometimes parents won't let you do certain things because it's for your safety. Your parents always want the best for you. Now, if you were a parent, would you want your kids doing the same thing? Do you want them, doing what you want to do? And as a parent, you only want the best for your children. I know the parents that are watching this only care about getting the best for their kids. Kids sometimes don't understand that. And sometimes parents have to go above understanding and just lay down the law and what's best for you, regardless of what it is. The third point, which is address the issue, discuss and address. Now, if you identify the problem and you think like a parent, it'll allow you to have open dialogue with your parents. Now you discuss and address the issue. I'll give you a great example from the Bible when the children of Israel had made a golden calf. And God said, you know what? These guys have made a calf, so I'm going to destroy them. I'm going to annihilate them. You can't do that. Only one God, and that's me. What are you guys doing? And Moses cries out to God and says, please, Lord, reconsider. These are your people. You are the God of Abraham, of Isaac. You said you would make them a nation. God says, in fact, God, what he says is to Moses is, I'm going to make the nation out of you instead. I'm just going to forget about those, and because Moses, first of all, I knew the problem that the children of Israel, what they were doing. And then because he thought like a parent, he put himself in God's shoes and says, Lord, reconsider. You love us. You're the God that's going to make us as many, as multiple as the stars. Your promises are forever. Yes, and because he addressed the issue, and from his perspective, God then reconsidered, and of course, as you know, didn't annihilate the children of Israel immediately. So it's the same thing. Now, I'm not saying that your parents are as understanding as God. Probably aren't. But if you can think like them and address them at their level and say, okay, you guys want me to be safe. You guys want me to do things in this way. I will do up to this, but also may I also have this amount of room, X amount of room to be able to do this. And if I do this, I'll do this A, B, C, D, which will fulfill what you want as a parent, which will fulfill the safety. If you need to go somewhere, show the steps that, listen, this is the steps we're taking to be safe. This is what's happening to be safe. And a lot of the time you'll find that by understanding the problem, right, which is number 1, identifying and understanding the problem, and thinking like a parent, number 2, and then addressing and discussing the issue, number 3, you'll find that you will actually find more common ground and more compromise with your parents. And at the end of the day, sometimes you'll never be understood. It's just how it is. But because you've made those steps, it actually allows for the dialogue to actually commence. It actually allows for the growth to commence. So I hope you learned something from this. I hope you take away something from this. Look out for my upcoming podcast. It's definitely a topic that's in there as well. And for part 2 of this, and for part 3, I think, I want to do more songs for you. And hopefully that's going to uplift your day. It hurts to be different and not be treated the same. It hurts to be an outcast and be treated like less than. And it hurts to make the right choices when everyone else makes the wrong ones. I thought that peer pressure was for teens. Turns out adults have it too. And I won't always fit into society. And I won't always be the coolest kid. And I won't always do the things everybody does. They'll call me weird. They'll call me a fool. But for this faith and for your name, I'm willing to be misunderstood. It hurts to be different and not be treated the same. It hurts to be an outcast and be treated like you're less than. And it hurts to make the right choices when everyone else makes the wrong ones. I thought that peer pressure was for teens. Turns out adults have it too, and that's why I won't always fit into society, and I won't always be the coolest kid, and I won't always do the things everybody does. They'll call me weird, they'll call me a fool, but for this faith and for your name, I'm willing to be misunderstood. And I won't always fit into society, and I won't always be the coolest kid, and I won't always do the things everybody does. They'll call me weird, and yes, I'm a fool, yeah, but for this faith and for your name, I'm willing to be misunderstood. For this faith and for your name, for this faith, for your name, for this faith, for his name, Lord, willing to be misunderstood. Lately I've been thinking about the day I will die. What will people say about me when I'm no longer here? Will they say that I was vain and proud, and that I didn't care about anyone? Will they say that I was wasted potential? But see, I've thought about it, oh yes, and I know how I wanna be remembered. Legacies and good records fall away, but only one book will stay. It's gotta say, ikaw la Jesu, elameliqiniso, ikaw la Jesu, elakhululwa ligazi, ikaw la Jesu, elameliqiniso, eliphiwa amandla Thixo nguwe. It takes time to build yourself a good name. You see, it takes time to sustain your reputation, and it takes time to be seen as a blameless, upright man. But God only cares about your record in the book of life. And I pray that mine reads and says, it's got to say, ikaw la Jesu, Elameliqiniso eqhawe laJesu elakhululwa ligazi iqhawe laJesu elameliqiniso eliphiwa amandla Thixo nguwe. Oh, eqhawe 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 laJesu, that's what I wanna be. Elameliqiniso eqhawe laJesu, who God wants me to be. Elakhululwa ligazi iqhawe laJesu elameliqiniso eliphiwa amandla Thixo nguwe. I can't do this on my own, that's why I need God's strength. I need His guidance, I need His help. Eliphiwa amandla Thixo nguwe. I want to be a champion for Christ. So that's it from the part one. Have a lovely evening. I love you.